In the bed, just got off work, and I had wanted to share my opinion on young Dolph two killers being arrested, and I wanted to say that yeah, I see a lot of speculation on the internet about who telling, who told, who might have told, and this, that, and the fucking third, and it may have been the third person because somebody ended up. Anyway, so they ended up catching the straight drop dude, the only dude that they actually, put a name out for. But the Cornelius Smith guy, he was already in jail for auto theft for stealing a Mercedes Benz that was used to kill young Dolph. So I imagine they probably, ended up once they connected him to that car and that theft, they ended up asking him about it or whatever the case may be. And I'm sure that's how they got the straight drop dude name, because that name didn't just come out the blue. Like, somebody had to say that name. They was all masked up. So it's not like oh, they seen Buddy face and put two and two together. So but that's just first 48 business. They that's what they them Memphis them known for, snitching this shit. Them motherfuckers be telling. Every time motherfucker get in the room, they tell. But keep the show going. But they be telling, apparently. But I think Cornelius told. I don't think Straight Drop told. I know a lot of people saying, people saying that they think Straight Drop told. I don't think so. And then they asked, how did they find out about his location? Okay, so he was on Instagram trolling, said he gonna turn himself in, dropping new videos on YouTube and all this stuff. And IP addresses can tell your location. And then when the FBI involved, the FBI has resources that can find out your location and all that. All they have to do is file with Instagram to get like court filings and stuff, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, to get subpoena records and all that stuff, whatever. Also emergency shit to get your location and where you dropping how you your location, your IP address is excuse me, I'm sorry. Your IP address sends your location. It tells your location. So all they need to do is, contact Instagram, and Instagram is going to help them. Especially if it's an emergency, young Dolph, it do have a blue check. So it probably didn't take much for them to get that information. So that's pretty much how he got caught. And then they did say that, I read in the article that somebody had tipped the police off about them abandoning that Mercedes at that house that Straight Drop was doing videos at. So it's been people already, sending tips and telling and stuff like that. Also, it was a body found at that house, days after the car was found or whatever. So that probably was somebody involved in the, the case or whatever. Or, it could have been some random body. Who knows? However, we'll see how this shit, turn out, because, everything is allegedly, and that's all that matters. But I'm pretty sure Cornelius told. Information don't just come out there. But I also could say this: young dog who did a lot of stuff for a lot of people out there, and a lot of times people will tell on some. He did a lot of stuff. Y'all was wrong, whatever. People will tell. Shit, they civilians. They ain't no gangsters or no thugs. They'll tell. So it could have been something like that. It couldn't even have to be. It didn't even have to be Cornelius or the Justin Johnson dude. It could have been somebody he did something for. Cause shit, like, places be seeming big when you don't live there, but they really be small. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what everybody doing, everybody in everybody business. And, if you stole a car on the 10th, you know what I'm saying? motherfucker probably did seen you walking, know how what type of motherfucker you was, know you always be stealing cars, always be doing this, or they heard about you stealing the car, because it don't take nothing for some shit to, you know, the right people to get the right information, or the wrong people to get the right information, however you want to, you know, put it, to you know, for information to be, you know, passed on, you know, just off, oh, he stole a car though, that's the Mercedes he stole 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? When they seen the video, like, oh, that's a Mercedes. This nigga was riding around with this Mercedes for 2 weeks. That's all it take. You know, so a lot of it could have been some random shit like tipsters, like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't even have to be them two motherfuckers telling. But police officers not just about to, these, you know what I'm saying, especially not the FBI, they're not just about to indict and charge motherfuckers with first degree murder if they don't got some type of information that, you know, can really stick or whatever. So, you know, we'll see how that work out for them. Very misfortunate for